We're continuing. Load complete, thanks. And saying our export was successful. What export? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Export of what? Nothing. Our VOD export. Well, goody. Yay. What? Oh, I could take off my wrist wrap since I'm not using it. I really am enjoying the house that I'm building in The Sims. Do I have to teach him how to do things again? Hi, Neville.
I wish I was as good at magic as you, Harry.
You suck, Neville.
Protego!
I can't cast anything on him. Riggs Sempra. Alright. So apparently I need to find all of these people. Angelina Johnson. So we're gonna just go after them, and as we go through the hallways, we'll do things. Let's go, Harry. Nothing against my homeboy Neville. Wow. Why can't I beat up Neville? Maybe he deserves it. You ever think of that?
Reparo!
No, Reparo. Fucking hell. The fucking boy who lived, and you're making me do janitor work. Get everyone except Cho Chang because she's useless. No, she's good for standing there and going, "Hi, Harry." And just trying to look like she's attractive, but no one really cares about her. You know, you care about her more in the books, I feel, than you do in the movies. Because it's like, I wanted to like her in the movies, but every time I saw her, I was like, eh.
Excuse me, have I found you?
You have found us. So, if you want to see us, then walk through. And remember the password. 2 heads are better than 1. 3 heads. Why are you always leaving me out?
Okay, so I think we unlocked this one.
3 heads are better than 1.
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
So I think these always go to the staircase. I think. Oh god, no it doesn't. Where the hell did this go?
Come on, we need to get to Arithmetic.
Expelliarmus!
Stupid child.
Stupefy!
Stupid kid.
Yeah!
Funny thing is, in the movie, she comes across as a loser when she's apparently meant to be popular. Are you serious? In the movie, she literally has no personality. She's like, "Hi, Harry." Come here. Come here. I need to noodle my arm at you. I need a noodle. Noodle my arm. It's like, Harry Potter, noodle the arm. Noodle, noodle, noodle.
Protego!
There you go.
What's next? Like for some timetable?
Yeah.
You're not funny.
Wait, what? You were 13. You didn't like her in the in the book. She was pissed with Harry because he was literally the worst boyfriend. Did she like end up dating like Cedric just because of that kind of thing?
Expelliarmus!
Fucking stupid Slytherin. Remember the Goblet of Fire film when Harry asked her to eat the Yule Ball? It was like, who the fuck is this? Yeah, they didn't do a very good job of introducing her, because at least in the books, she was introduced well enough. God, Mr. Alligator. What do we have to do next? Get the water flowing to the wheel. Have to get the water flowing to the wheel. Are we just gonna be living with that for forever? There's people that are gonna show up and they're gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about? So, these I'm pissed off about. Because all I've had to do was interact with these. Just go up to them and you interact. I guess you're supposed to read them or something. The film's ruined her entire character. The movie, she came out of fucking nowhere. In the book, she was actually worried about Harry during the Quidditch match. Yeah. I vaguely remember Harry seeing her before, and he was like having those little kid vibes of like, oh, she seems kind of cute, and I don't know why I feel this way. And then you could see him slowly developing like feelings, and it was well done. To the point where he was actually, I don't want to talk to you. Ah. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to be following these footsteps. Where are we going? Down here. In the, to be honest, Yard just like Cho in the books, but in the movie, she is so useless. I like Cho Chang for the most part, but yeah, I didn't like her. I didn't understand why Harry was so enamored with her. I think it was just he was having his first boy
You
crush
got a
thing.
secret passage,
Girl
don't
crush.
My, an inquisitive mind. Your deduction is correct. I do stand sentinel over such a passage, though I only allow those who are keen of mind to pass.
You mean in a test?
Indeed, I wish you to assist me in my quest for knowledge. You must locate a first-year Ravenclaw student and discover where Rowena Ravenclaw came from. A simple task, but informative nonetheless.
Oh god, no, I have the same thought process, Legacy of Gaming. I forget I had heard somewhere because she was a known comedian or actress why they ended up picking her. But they really shouldn't have, because I felt like I didn't like her portrayal of Moaning Myrtle, really. I felt like she was kind of stood out.
Quiet, boy. Who goes there?
Harry Potter.
A brave lad. But only those bearing the Hufflepuff colours or the password may enter here.
Hufflepuff? Right.
So I have to talk to a Ravenclaw and a Hufflepuff. And I need at least a first-year Ravenclaw. I don't know how you're going to tell a first-year Ravenclaw. The shorter ones?
Get lost, Potter.
Hi to you too. Hey, do you know where Rowena Ravenclaw came from?
Yeah, of course. Rowena Ravenclaw was from the Glens.
Right. Thanks.
Oh, let's go back up and tell him. Wasn't the first one. Might as well. Here.
Rowena Ravenclaw came from the Glens.
Excellent. My faith in the House of Ravenclaw is maintained. I would say your exertions warrant an O for outstanding. The way is open to you. Next time, simply say studious success.
I didn't get anything off of Luna and Harry in the books. Like, they kind of felt like they had something going for them in the movies, but in the books, I didn't think that Luna and Harry ever were a match for each other. They felt like good friends. But that makes sense why Cho Chang was like, you're a Hufflepuff. Potato. Potato. Say potato. Fucking say potato! I don't need you anymore. Hey. Why am I staring at Hermione's skirt? The angst from Harry could be canceled by Luna's absolute greatness. Luna came off as an absolute loon in the books, and I loved her character for it. Hey.
Hi. Can you tell me the password for the portrait of Gifford Abbott? He said I had to help a Hufflepuff student.
Well, I heard you helped Cedric during the Tri-Wizard tournament. The password is Dragon's Egg.
What is with that kid's face?
Protego!
I can't. Oh, damn it. Get out of my way. I need to go back to the stairs. Might have dated you. You definitely support. You liked your shared bonding over being able to see the ghost horses. Seemed to be more of a kinship in the books that got cut. Yeah. There was more of a kinship in the books, definitely, but I don't feel... me personally, I didn't feel like they had anything other than friendship.
Dragon's egg.
I had word that you helped a member of the proud house of Hufflepuff. You are due your reward, Mr. Potter.
Okay, good. So I have... These are... They're shortcuts throughout the castle. It makes life a lot easier if you unlock them all. I said potato, not Protego. Also, I saw Legacy. I saw that you said that she was 37 in Chamber of Secrets when she played Moaning Myrtle. God. Yeah, she... I don't care how they did up her hair at all, or tried to change her voice. She just didn't fit, in my opinion. But, I mean, she is who they ended up choosing, so big shoulder shrug. I feel like it could have been better if they had gotten a girl, like just a young girl, to play her.
Incendio!
Wait, what? Oh. Okay. That was not intended, but sure. Oh my god. Look! Gryffindor's in the lead!
Gryffindor. Slytherin.
Do you think anyone else is all like, shut the fuck up, Harry?
Get me out of here!
I don't think we should do Ravenclaw just because Dwin's here and I know he's waiting for it. We're all like, look, it's Ravenclaw.
Someone open this door!
Ravenclaw.
Is this gonna give me anything? No.
Help!
Oh my god.
Hello? Hermione? Hermione's Angelina. Some Slytherins have smashed up the trophy room and they've gone for Filch. I'm locked in.
We'd better get her out. If Filch catches her, Umbridge will ban Gryffindor from playing Quidditch forever.
And that would be the end of the world, wouldn't it? Come on, let's find a way to get Angelina out.
I wonder how we're gonna get her out of a door that's blocked by Dumbledore's chair, Hermione. You're so bright. You're the brightest witch of your age. You know a reason? I don't either. I guess she's there forever. Let's go. I bet we do this.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Smack this into some kids. Take it over that one. Hey, are you okay? They could do with some modern science bombs. Where is she? Oh.
Hey, Angelina!
Harry, about time too. I thought you'd left me. Malfoy took my wand. We need to clear everything up before those Slytherins come back with Filch. Come on, quick!
You guys know where we are? Disappoint your name in the Goblet of Fire! Disappoint your name in the Goblet of Fire! Oopsie. Gotta go over this way. Did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? So I don't know if that's the way it's supposed to be. Oh, there we go. Can you shut the hell up?
Wingardium Leviosa!
I know what to do. You two can just stand there and stare, apparently.
Filch Filch will go mad if he sees this mess.
Need some help?
Need some help. I like how Ron's like pointing his wand like he's actually gonna do something. Dumbledore made all this mess in year 4. He said it calmly. I was he's talking about how Ganondorf said to Harry. If only she had her wand.
Reparo!
Yeah.
Reparo! Filch could be here any minute!
It'd be a shame if you got caught. Yeah, then door.
Easy.
What? Shut up, man.
If we get caught, we'll never be allowed to play Quidditch again.
Want a hand?
I like how Ron thinks he's helping.
She's in here.
Got you.
What's the problem, Mr. Filch?
I don't know what's been going on here, but I'm keeping my eye on all of you lot.
Look at Draco. What is that bottle?
That's okay. We found somewhere for the DA to practice. Up on the 7th floor.
That's great. I'll bring Alicia and Katie with me. See you later.
You have 7 out of 28 DA members.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Come here and clean.
There have been loads of good Quidditch players.
Yeah. If only you actually, you know, polished all of these. There. Polish it. This is how you clean.
I'm not gonna win any trophies this year.
Shut the fuck up. No one gives a shit about you. Get the fucking duster. You're only good to be a janitor now. This is your life now. Get used to it. You know? Okay. Over here. This one. No. No. Give it to Hermione. Here, give it to her. Clean her face. Like, what the fuck? I feel like... Is there anything else to aim for in this area? Can I claim anything else? Edgy Harry, oh my god. So many good Quidditch players. You mean like your dead dad? Oh my god. Hey Harry, remember when your father was a Quidditch player? Yeah, that's when he was breathing. We can Wingardium Leviosa his soul back from the grave if you want. Oh no, we can't, because it's gone. What is this for?
Accio! Depulso!
Oh yeah, I forgot you could do this. That did nothing. Beautiful.
Incendio! Nice one.
Ron just sitting there just going, wow, I wish I could do magic. Where's the chair? There it is. Wait, hold on. I didn't try Wingardium Leviosa at this thing.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Okay. My parents have chatted. I just wanted to listen to MCR and cry blood tears.
Myrtle will be happy. You found something else. Need some help?
This is not how you make things fly around, Harry. He's all like, what's a lifting how do you lift things? Or this way. Okay, well, let's put it back. Use a Wingardium Leviosa to use the dildo on yourself? I mean, technically. Would you be able to concentrate long enough for it? Oh my god. Stuck. It's getting stuck.
Mushroom.
It's getting stuck. Look. That's not how you put it back. Sure. Tom Moffelmo, thank you for the follow. When you think edgy Harry, you think of Ebony Darkness, Dementia, Raven Ways, boyfriend. Oh my god. Stop it.
Wingardium Leviosa!
The rest of you get nothing. Like, they're all studying and then food just appears in front of them. They're all like, we're not hungry. You know what? If that's the way you want.
Deponso!
There you go. I mean, vampire, my immortal is best fanfic. What's even crazier is when you end up finding out that my immortal was an intentionally written fanfic, and that, like, how amazing of a writer was she that she was able to write that intentionally bad? Because sometimes writing intentionally bad is really difficult.
I wasn't really hungry until now.
You're always hungry.
Oh my god. Harry just yells at Stella in the hall, just looks at him like, what the fuck? You know what the best part is? Dinner is probably being set up by the elves downstairs, and Harry's just summoning the shit up here, and the elves are just staring at the tables going, our work, where the fuck did it go? Oh my god. Those poor house elves. She wrote it. No, the writer of My Immortal ended up.
Wingardium Leviosa!
The writer of My Immortal did finally step forward, and she said it was not written by an edgy teenage girl or whatever. She did it intentionally to be creepy like that. It was an intentionally written story.
Hi. Hey.
And everyone was wondering for the longest time why it was written, who had written it, and all that other stuff. And the writer finally stepped forward. Plot twist, Harry is responsible for the house elves suffering.
Hi.
What was I picking up? Oh. There's a broom here. Why is there a broom?
Are you coming to Gobstone Club?
That has to be used somewhere. Like, if there's a broom, it's used somewhere. Oh, there's mopping.
Wish it had been that easy to clean Grimmauld Place.
Shut the fuck up. We depulsoed that furniture into the corners.
Wingardium Leviosa!
It's all like, Harry, we need to find the other DA members. We've got to do this amazing stuff. What are you doing, Harry? I'm mopping. I'm mopping, you stupid cow. Some of us care about neatness. I don't know about you, Hermione, but this castle is not to my tastes.
Hogwarts, founded over 1,000 years ago by the 4 greatest witches and wizards of their age.
Do you sleep with Hogwarts history under your pillow?
I feel like she just said that because she felt the need to actually seem useful when Harry was actually doing all the work.
There are lots of new things to see in our secret room, Harry.
Even the cringes of fanfics where your normal fandoms come nowhere that close. The game is telling Harry to get back to his janitor job. Let me quickly clean this giant castle. It's really important, guys.
You're beginning to sound like Harry Potter.
I'm sorry. What?
Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
You better get in the door quickly. I think I hit him. Okay, next person. Hold on. Anthony Goldstein. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. Wait, did I put these in the right way?
There's Susan. We should tell her about the room of requirement.
What's she doing with Crab and Goyle?
You think you're special just because you're aunt's in the ministry.
My father reckons your aunt's a troublemaker.
Someone will teach her a lesson.
Please go away.
She looks like she's having a hard time. I'm busy cleaning things, Hermione Granger.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Like these? We've already done this.
Slithering for the cup.
Let's hex them. Expelliarmus! Alright.
Get out of the way, Hufflepuff!
Want to catch his chance? No, I've got to wash my hair.
We went to Castle in Iceland.
Hey,
Castles are fun.
Potato! You won't win.
We just beat her up. We just beat her up. 3 of us against 1. We just found her on the grounds and we're like, let's just kick her ass. She's like being bullied over there. Hold on. Gobstones, traditional rules. Win by knocking more gobstones out of the ring than your opponent. Move the camera that way, move the gobstone that way. Pull back and whack. Win 3 times to defeat the Hufflepuff champion. This is what Hufflepuff does in their free time. I just want you guys to know that. I just want you to know that. Oh no. I hate this already. Why is this a thing? Why is this a thing?
Watch this.
No, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Okay. I'm so glad I got involved in this mini game. America does have beautiful sights. I haven't been to Europe. I do like old architecture and stuff. I would love to see some of the older stuff, but America has some pretty stuff too. Get out there. Go. Oh my god, I feel like I am a champion already. Hufflepuff's right up your alley. This is what they do.
Watch this.
They basically play marbles. They're wizards and they're all... We play marbles. And Harry's like, oh, we gotta have Leviosa, I guess. Oh my god, this is so slow. Hold and flick like you mean it. Look. So if your ball goes out, you fuck up. Is that what it is? You lose one? What if I just flick Hufflepuff out of here? Huh? What happens then? What if I flick Hufflepuff out of here? Get out of here. Oh. Damn it. Oh god. I regret playing this now.
Watch this.
I'm sorry, everyone, that I decided to engage in this. We knew that these mini games were horrible. And we were all like, no, let's try this. I regret everything in my choices in life right now. Watch this. Congratulations. I'm a Hufflepuff. Potato. Bye.
Went out.
You're the Hufflepuff champion. He's doing so good. I love this game. I have never done these mini games in this game before. I have intentionally not, for obvious reasons that we can now see right now. It's got to be the worst mini game you've ever seen. It's marbles. This is fucking marbles. And they're all like, yeah, it's wizard marbles.
My turn.
Can't you tell they're wizard marbles? Fucking get out of there. Ha! Got 2 points. Fucking bitch. No. No. Yeah. Bye. Such an ass. You left for a minute and came back to this. I regret everything about this right now. I just want him to win this so we can end this pain and suffering. Can I force it? Game information. Quit mini game. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh no. That really got.
You should be in some monkey.
Just don't talk to anyone. You have no friends anymore.
Expelliarmus! Bye.
Harry! Hermione! Ron! Hey! Harry, please help!
Oh, look! They've come save their little friend.
Come on then, Potter. What are you gonna do?
How can we get past?
You'll have to use your wand.
Let's jingle the toe rags.
We have to get them away from Susan so we can talk to her.
We have to talk to Susan by beating the shit out of Crab and Goyle.
Hey! Protego!
Superfly!
I'll get you for that. Superfly!
I hate Superfly. Oh no, Harry's on the ground. Go. There you go. I just let the others do all the work. Don't even use your wand. Just stab their eyes with the wooden ship that is your wand.
Brilliant.
Don't worry. I'm sure you do the same for us.
No, she
I was
wouldn't.
as good as you at dueling.
Then you should come to our DA meeting. It's on the 7th floor in the room of requirement.
Great.
Let's just say this out loud in front of everyone. I wonder who could have told them that. I wonder who could have told Umbridge that while we were having our meetings. It's not like we were shouting it out at the top of our lungs to everyone, was it? Oh, bother.
Incendio!
Can't go in that door for some reason. I mean, can you imagine Harry just running up to Crab and Goyle, brandishing his wand, and just deciding that he's gonna jump on them and jam it in their eye? Like, just stab them. They're all like, oh god! And they're all like, don't worry, the infirmary can fix that. Not if you jam it in far enough until you stab their brain. Then there's nothing left to repair. Ah, yes, the Crab and Goyle before Crab got an extremely chocolatey tan in Deathly Hollows. Did he get a I don't remember him getting all tanned. Are we running an illegal meeting? Wanna come? Running an illegal meeting. It goes against Umbridge of the Ministry of Magic. Do you want to attend? I'm lighting all of these on the way down. I apologize in advance, but it's necessary. I don't know where the next one is, but I think this goes down to the docks, and I'm pretty sure that there's someone down there that needs it. I know there's little side quests in the game. I just don't remember where they are. I think you have to talk to students that are like, hey, Harry, come over here and help me. I can't do things on my own. So like, you're the same as me. Why can't you use magic? I don't know where my wand is. Or, as all of them keep on saying, Draco Malfoy stole my wand. Draco either has an amazing collection of wands, or everyone just uses him as a scapegoat for their own ineptitude. I mean, to be fair, in the books, every single time something went wrong for God knows how many years, Harry was all like, I bet it's Jacob Malfoy who's doing everything. And then he was only correct about it once. Cast a spell when it's in his eye. And jam it into his eye socket. Wiggle the wand around and go, stupefy! Guys are just Jacob likes licking his wands. Can you imagine he takes wands from people, he just grabs it and he just starts licking it and he's like, I can taste Angelina's fingers on this. Ew. I remember Goblet of Fire when in the books when they're inspecting the wands to make sure everything's legit and they bring in Ollivander to inspect them, and Ollivander's like telling all of the Triwizard Tournament like candidates, he's all like, oh, this wand is in beautiful condition. You take such good care of it. And they're all like, thank you. I polish it every night. And Harry ends up looking at his wand and it's like smudged and covered with his fingerprints because he's never fucking polished his own goddamn wand. That sounds incredibly sexual. It was not meant to be. But yeah, that was in the books. I remember he felt really bad because in the books he feels like he shouldn't be there so much more than they ever portray in the movies. Like in the movie he feels like he should be there, but I remember in the book he's just like, why the fuck am I involved in this? Just deep throats it and gives it deep throats it and gives it back to Harry, and Harry's like, are you trying to suggest something? That was absolutely sexual sounding. I need this. I need it. See, I knew there was something here.
We've been looking for you two. We found somewhere for the DA to practice. I hope you're not breaking school rules.
We wouldn't dream of it, would we, Fred? Not with so many prefects around.
We're merely storing items where they won't disturb oversensitive individuals.
Like Umbridge and Filch.
Will you give us a hand? We need someone to go up inside the boathouse.
We'll lift the boxes up to you. Then if you can pop them in the boat,
it will be much appreciated.
Why can't you guys do this on your own? Aren't you a higher class level than us? Oh my god, that's right. There's another portrait in here for another quick... That bird, though. Yeah, the seagulls, I remember you have to do something with to get, like, more stuff. I don't remember what.
And it's Harry Potter. He's past the starting line. He's climbing up the ladders.
Shut up, Lee Jordan.
Cover up each boat. Pop the boxes inside and cover them up. Then put the cover back, and it's mission accomplished. Brilliant!
Why can't you do this on your own?
Harry, we'll pass the boxes up. Just put them in the boats.
What?
Yeah! Cool.
Yeah, yo.
Done it! This is going to be so good.
Harry, I'm gonna make you pay. Whispers, meet me in the broom closet. The dungeons in 5 minutes. Oh my god.
No problem!
Only we can break the rules, Harry and Company. Yeah.
That's the way!
Okay!
I like how they have their actual fucking...
Almost there.
their logo already imprinted on their own boxes. Weasley's Wizarding Wheezies, is that what was it called?
Right.
Such riveting gameplay, it's beautiful. Like,
no
I mean,
problem.
all the stuff you could end up doing. I like Order of the Phoenix for the most part.
Okay. Now cover the box up with a tarpaulin.
I mean, it's entertaining to play in the fact that your wand casts spells based upon your movements of the joystick.
Come on down.
Or your mouse if you wanted to play it with the mouse and keyboard. They're gonna kiss. No.
I think he's earned a reward. How about a little preview? Careful. Ron and Hermione might have to put us in detention.
What is in those boxes?
Want to find out? Then cast Reducto or Incendio on that box. Yeah, think of it as helping us with our research.
Yes, we remember by Immortal. We were talking about it earlier.
On the box.
That was amazing.
Glad you think so.
No one noticed that. No one noticed
For
those.
helping with our research.
What research?
You just proved the fireworks are idiot-proof.
We better go. See you at the DA meeting. 7th floor, room of requirement.
Cool.
We'll be there.
Oh my god, they're so funny. I totally ship Fred and George. They should get married or something. Making Isaac get angry at me without even trying.
Maybe Hagrid used those chains to moor the Durmstrang ship.
You're probably right.
Yeah, well, you'd know all about Durmstrang, wouldn't you?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. Isaac's gonna get more triggered from that comment than any of you will.
Incendio!
Wingardium Leviosa!
Oh yeah, you feed them, that's right. What? Can I go this way? What is this way? Oh wait, you know what I missed? Durmstrang boy was hot. What about it? You should see what happens when he actually like became older and grew up and everything. That guy like got ripped. Last I checked, I think he went like super like pro like some sort of sport thingamajigger.
Incendio!
You hear your partner watching Moana in the other room and suddenly the scene just got a lot more majestic sounding. I like Moana. It took me watching it a few times to really enjoy it. For some reason, it just like, it never clicked in my head, but I like Moana and I like the music. Okay, that guy, we're gonna have to find the alternate, the other side of him before we can even attempt to get that. I do want to unlock that shortcut because getting down here is a pain in the ass, and I don't remember if we have to. But where are we going? Hermione's all like, Harry, this isn't the way to Hogwarts. And he's all like, this is the most open world Hogwarts we have at the moment. Until Hogwarts Legacy comes out. In the anime world, incest is wincest. Oh my god. Where the hell does this go? Oh my god. It's another Fred and George hidden parcel. Don't worry, those will catch up. Really want that new game. I really want that new game, but I also want, like, I'm not going to say I want them to take their time because I know they've been taking their time. They've fucking been working on the game for forever. Like, you can see some in-game footage from it. Not only from the trailer they showed, but from the leaked stuff that was leaked, like, years ago. Like, I've been aware of the game for a while now, but this is because of that leaked footage. I was doing the whole, like, in case any of you had never seen it before, I was doing the whole, like, the week they announced it, or, like, the day before, I told Isaac, I was like, remember that open world Harry Potter game that we got, like, leaked to us a while ago that we have not heard or seen anything about? I'm like, yeah, whatever happened to that? And then they ended up showing it. Thank you, honey. Hi. We shipped Fred and George. Like,
wait, what did you just fucking say? It's so gross.
Accio!
What is wrong with you?
That was the point.
Hi, Colin. What are you doing?
I tried to take a photograph of some Slytherins bullying a first year, you know, so we'd have evidence, but they threw my camera on the roof.
Don't worry, Harry will get it back for you.
You will? Thanks, Harry, that's brilliant. It's up there. How are you going to get it? Whatever you do, I bet it'll be cool.
The devs made that recent Harry Potter. Mobile games are only meant to... They're always just meant to keep you playing with the intention of trying to get money out of you. I don't ever like mobile games, especially when they come from EA. They're crap. And in my opinion, it doesn't have any bearing on the game at all.
Who keeps planting these things?
We'll help, Harry.
No plant's going to stop Harry.
Depulso! Wingardium Leviosa!
Oh no, don't get the mobile game. Do not get the mobile games. They're horrible. All EA mobile games are a piece of crap. Colin he was trying to use Accio, but apparently he's a piece of shit and doesn't know how to. Dear Colin, learn how to use spells. Maybe you can get your own goddamn camera. Yeah, no, the Harry Potter mobile games are absolutely horrible. There's one that's similar to Pokemon Go. It's okay, but
we
no.
We make a great team, don't we, Harry?
I mean, I don't think it's worth it, but I also got bored of Pokemon Go.
Oh, wow!
Oh, wow! Having pretzels that are covered in, like, jalapeno something dust. And they're so good. This is safe.
Reparo!
Filch can't do this because he's just a filthy squib. Just cast Wingardium Leviosa as it falls, Fizzy. What? Just use it and make a camera falls and smash. Wait, what? Oh, to the Accio charm? Yeah. Colin's... Yeah. Can't go up there. Colin clearly is a muggle pretending to be a wizard. It was fine, but you just don't like grinding in games. This force you to go out and walk in minus points. There's another game that they did for Harry Potter on the mobile that was just absolutely horrible too. Anything EA comes out with as far as like mobile games are just fan service, and they're intended to get you to spend money. Like the other Harry Potter game that's supposed to quote unquote make you a student, it's all based on spending energy, and it takes it takes too much energy to do anything.
Well done, Harry.
Like you can't finish a class. Shut up, Hermione. Fucking catch it. Did it bounce?
Harry, you're the best.
I think it hit the ground and bounced. This is safe.
Mushroom.
Canadian Sheba, thank you for the follow. Why didn't Harry just get his broom? You can literally fly with a broomstick. He's like, I gotta climb this.
Mushroom.
Anna Volt, thank you for the follow. You wanna fucking know how the fuck did a Slytherin throw it that high? Get to land perfectly on the ledge? Well, maybe they can actually use magic, unlike Colin. Because the Levios. You're near something you can climb, did you know that?
Wow, Harry, thanks, you're great. I wish I could cast magic like that. Just
You
wait
wish you
till I
could
tell
climb.
Dennis. Harry Potter helped me get my camera back. Dennis will be so jealous. Harry, do you think you could tell him the story of how you got my camera back?
Maybe Harry will tell Dennis if you bring
Can I
him
kill
to
him?
the DA meeting.
Yeah, of course. I'm not going to miss any of those meetings. Harry, you're going to be a great teacher, I know it.
Come to the room of requirement on the 7th floor.
Yeah, okay, I'll be there. Is it okay if I bring my camera? No, probably not. We don't want photos of a secret meeting. I won't bring it then. Great, no problem. Thanks again, Harry. I'll see you later. Bye.
Go die in a hole somewhere.
Too many chocolate frogs. His brother's worse.
Yes, well, at least they both believe Harry. We need as many people on our side as we can get.
Did you know you can kill Jason? Dear God, care about them gonna hurt you. Wait, are you being joking or are you being legitimate? Because I know that was a meme for a while. Did you know you can kill Jason? I don't. That's not what I want. I want that.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Oh! Oh!
Best Umbridge would sort this place out
You- Harry Collin, meet me in the dungeon room club in 5 minutes. We can bring your camera. God damn it.
Need some help. Reparo!
No one else can do this. No teachers, no one. The entire section of the castle just broke down. Can you guys fix this with me? Oh my fucking God, help me with this. You, Hermione, stop talking.
always that mad. I think you must
Hermione!
Stupefy!
Stupefy! Potato! Take this!
Yo. There we go. He's on the ground. How is this okay? It's fine.
Whatever.
Try wizard twerp.
Yeah, yeah.
There's 2 of them. Come on. There's 1 down. You want to come after me now, bitch? Ow. Well, she's on the ground. It's okay. Is the pink lady in this game? You mean the lady in pink, the portrait? Yeah. She's in this.
What's stupider than 2 Hufflepuffs flying a broom backwards? A Gryffindor trying to play Quidditch.
If you need to practice your charms, you can always talk to Professor Dickwick. We can go to his class later.
You need to practice your charms. I would have loved playing with you, but I like to when you're pink. But what? What are you guys talking about? You used to RP as the killer who was getting rid of all the people who have sex before marriage. Oh my God. For Friday the 13th. And that game basically dead though because the devs like can't support it anymore. I discovered a hidden Hogwarts symbol. So glad. What if it corresponds to a bench?
There are too many undesirable people round here.
Incendio!
Cedric died for him. It's true. Cedric died for Harry. Or he was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. And everyone's all like, Cedric gave his life for Harry. No, he didn't. Griff Gang, bro. Hi. Yeah, it was more copyright issues for Friday the 13th. I was getting bored of it, honestly. As much as people loved Friday the 13th as a game, they needed to offer more than what it currently had. It was starting to get boring. This is a pain to do sometimes.
Reparo!
Spells don't always work perfectly with the joystick. I have a feeling Half-Blood Prince is going to have a similar issue. It's fine for the most part. Friday the 13th is still to this day in lawsuits over. Yeah. I think the problem was no one quite knows who owns it. They thought they had gotten the rights from the right location, but apparently the rights are separated between a bunch of different studios or something. I think that's what I had read. Complete Discovery Level 9. Your spells are more powerful. Oh my god, shut up.
I've got some things to show you in our secret room. You don't have to bring the others if you don't want to.
The NES version was better. You're supposed to end that statement with "fight me." Oh.
I don't really have time for chit-chat right now.
What?
Oh, good. I'm glad you decided to talk to me. That's really improved my day.
What? I'm sorry, what? Hi, Okami. I'm so confused. Hi. You're updated now. It might have been causing some of the problems you were experiencing, because I was having some weird issues until I did the update. Windows might have been just like pulling data or something. Where is Harry going? You're a person who will stand by your word and say Black Clover is one of your favorite shonens currently. And I will stand by my word, and I will say that I apparently don't like shonens all that much. Once I found out what a shonen was, and I went through and I was like, what is a shonen? Also, what animes classifies as a shonen? And I went through that list. I was like, oh, I don't really like shonens. Statue reminds me of the talking gargoyles in the Fable you have to shoot. I still need to play Fable. I was starting to play that on stream, and then I was making my life difficult by being evil. I don't understand what the hell I'm supposed to do up here. Hold on. Is this important for something later? I mean, there's a ledge right there. So what were we talking about? The lawsuits, the game or something? Friday the 13th. My favorite anime was more Fantasy like Tokyo Ghoul and anything like MH. I don't know what MH is. Do I like Bishoujo? I have no idea what that is. Love to see me play Fable. I don't know if we're gonna have time to play Fable at this point. Yeah, but I didn't finish it. My Hero Academia with MHA. Oh. Have I seen My Hero Academia? Which one was that? Huh? That wasn't Psychic Girl or whatever? No, not that one. Hizik said that I saw parts of My Hero Academia and I didn't like it all that much. I was okay with it. Well, it depends on how much I've seen of it. I think if I kept seeing... What's Beyond the Boundary? Huh? It was okay.
And you liked their dance?
Trigun is the best anime. I've never seen Trigun. The Disastrous Life of Psyche. I saw Psyche. I did enjoy Psyche. Like, the humor in it was really good.
Professor Umbridge will sort this
Oh yeah. I can't go in the right spot because Harry's in the way. No! Nike K is on Netflix. Yeah, we saw it on Netflix.
Did you see Potter and potions?
Have I ever watched Evangelion? I think if it's the one I'm thinking of that they ended up, 4Kids ended up releasing as well, I think I saw some of it and I didn't like it.
Mr. Weasley, have you been up to the common room recently? Your sister Ginny seems to be rather concerned about something.
What? Ginny's upset about something? Our future wife? Oh my god. My thing with anime is I get tired of tropes. Just not gonna be. I get tired of tropes and animes that all do the same shit over and over and over. Like, I like fantasy stuff, but it's very rare for me to find a fantasy-based anime that I actually like.
Leviosa.
I don't like Fairy Tail. I was shown Fairy Tail and told, hey, you should watch this, everyone likes it. If you like fantasy, you'll end up liking this. The problem with Fairy Tail is everyone has a different type of magic, but all their magic does the same thing, which is to magically punch someone. There's no differences. That annoys me. The only thing I liked about it was the girl summoning stuff. And the fact that the summons were such, like, asses to her. Headless Dick looks like he's on some fucking drugs, his eyes popping out of his face. Yeah, see, a lot of people love Fairy Tail. I don't like it. If the spells that they were casting all did something different instead of all being another magical way to punch someone, I'd probably enjoy it. But they don't. It's like, I'm casting this spell. Okay, you're punching him. I'm gonna cast this spell in retaliation. And then they cast more powerful spells, which is just a slightly stronger magical punch. I'm like, okay. I'm like, can your magic actually do something else? It doesn't. It never does. So it always gets me at that mode where I think something interesting might happen, but nothing interesting ever happens. That was my problem with it.
Look at the view. Marvellous, isn't it? You could see all the way to Hogsmeade if there weren't all those trees and we were facing the right way. And where is Hogsmeade anyway?
You hate how anime does the pull ability out of your ass trope like Fairy Tail. By the way, I had to re-equip armor, take over magic abilities the whole time, and I have to, yeah. Yeah, That's the other thing too, is it definitely does the whole each character seems to have some special ability that they've never pulled out of their ass before that's supposed to make them stronger, but if they ever use it again, don't worry, someone else who's stronger will come along. And it's just like, are you kidding me? Black Clover, basically Fairy Tail and Naruto, except it subverts the tropes of the two. I don't like Naruto. Naruto bored the hell out of me when I tried watching it, and I wanted to like it. Everyone's a fucking ninja in Naruto. When they're not a ninja, they're just nobody. And like whole episodes of we gotta train to do blah 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 blah. Isaac was, like I said before, Isaac was trying to show me Hunter x Hunter, and there were aspects of Hunter x Hunter I liked. But Hunter x Hunter started boring the fuck out of me because it was all like, we have to have a test. Oh, we finished that test, here's another test. Oh, a test. It's a test of your power. Have another test of your power. And I was just like, oh my god, shut the fuck up. Stop it. I'm tired of the test of power. Like, so, and the thing is, the animes I like, Isaac always ends up liking. But, if you haven't seen it, The Promised Neverland, that's on Netflix right now, oh my god, it's so good. I like that. I like the stuff that has deeper, stronger stories to them. I forget what they're called, but basically, like, what is it, Ghost in the Shell? I really want to see Ghost in the Shell from beginning to end. I've only seen aspects of it, and it's so good. Was it Ghost in the Shell or Ghost in the Machine?
Deposo!
You love Deus Ex Machina as a plot device? I probably do hate all of your favorites. It's very possible. I am very, very picky when it comes to anime. Anime uses the same tropes over and over and over and over, and it gets really tiresome. One of the reasons why I like Harry Potter, especially the written
I have
book,
guarded this passage faithfully for years, you know. Not one person has passed this way. Not one person knows the password.
Well, if no one knows the password, then no one can pass that way. So you're not really doing your job. But if you want to tell me the password...
Yes, well, I have to say that makes more bally sense than anything I've heard in a long time. But I can't tell you with this lot around. You'll have to get rid of everyone.
Why are there so many mudbloods?
Thank you for the follow, Gil Shrub.
They should have listened to Salazar Slytherin and banned them.
Have I seen Cowboy Bebop? Only bits and pieces, and I know it's another one I would end up enjoying. But yeah, Gale Stripe, thank you for the follow. I think I already said that, but...
Now will you tell me the password?
No, not while we can be overheard.
Wait, what do I have to do with him? Not while we can be overheard.
Watch out, it's Potty Potter.
You think he's mad because he spends so much time with mudbloods?
Point your wand at them.
Accio!
Yeah.
You're mental.
I want you to beat the children. I beat them.
There. Everyone's gone. Please, tell me the password before they come back.
Very well. It is Volo Futurus Unus.
Volo what?
I want to be alone.
Volo Futurus Unus.
I have no idea where he goes. So, whatever. Can I do anything with this shelf? I think we're... Hold on. Discovered 83% right here. Really? I haven't discovered the whole thing? God damn it. It's probably the bookcase, honestly. Unless this is all part of it. No, see? It's not. Wait, why can I...
Reparo!
Huh. I think it's because you can use Reducto on those. You give Trigon a shot. It's a fantastically well-written old Western anime with a twist. That's probably what would be my turn-off. I'm not huge on Western stuff. Cowboy Bebop doesn't feel like a Western, even with the cowboy statement in it, but I think I've tried watching the Trigun, and I think I need to be in the right frame of mind to, like, give it a try. Like I said, I'm very, very, very picky when it comes to anime.
Incendio!
Guys don't need to highlight your messages all the time. Wait, so I have to light it up and then I have to look at it? Favorite fight in Black Clover is when Asta is extremely injured and cannot move properly, so Vanessa uses her string magic to puppet him and allow him to swing his sword. Infernal uses his spatial magic to teleport him fast enough to dodge the guy who could have I don't like animes that focus on nothing but fights. It gets really boring to me. I don't care if it's teamwork based or not, but if the anime is just fighting constantly, it's needs to do something more. I have not seen Tokyo Ghoul. I actually don't know anything about Tokyo Ghoul. Stop highlighting your messages! He's asleep.
Could I borrow someone's owl, please?
I can't think about that. I'm worried about Phil.
Oh my god, it's Patty. What is it? What the hell are their names again? No, it's fine. You're fine. I mean, I'm not saying that I wouldn't end up liking that kind of, like, some of them. I would just have to take a look at them.
Hey, Harry.
Hi, Padma, Pavati.
Can you make
God
it
damn
to a
it,
DA
Solar Bear.
meeting later?
Well, we're supposed to be meeting Professor Trelawney. She's going to interpret a dream I had.
Well, can you come after that?
I don't know. Meet us at divination and we can tell you then. Bye. Bye.
I like how they're each in different houses. Meet us at divination. Oh boy.
What's that about?
Don't ask me. Pam's been funny with me ever since the Yule Ball.
She's still upset because you didn't dance with her.
She's not said anything.
Oh, Ron. With
Pretty
girls, it's what we
independent,
don't
but
say that matters.
You should write a book. Translating mad things girls do so boys can understand them.
Harry's on the other side of the door.
Isn't that Michael Corner?
Hi, is it true there's a DA meeting later? I heard you'd found somewhere for the DA to meet.
What? This is supposed to be secret.
Well,
It's all right. I heard it from Ernie, who heard it from Neville.
We'll see you there then, yeah?
Yeah, okay. I don't know if Terry or Anthony knows. You'd better tell them. I'll tell Ginny if I see her.
Why is he going to tell Ginny?
Come on, we've not found everyone yet.
sometimes you have a couple glasses of wine, all anime is good. That's not true. Because I've tried that. It doesn't always work. I would have smacked him in the back of the head. It really comes down to story for me. I need a good story. Anyways, what I was trying to say is one of the reasons why I ended up liking Harry Potter, which also goes to anime too, is Harry Potter, when it was first released, was pretty new as far as the concepts go. If anything had existed beforehand prior to it, that would have been considered similar with Wizarding School and kids in a Wizarding School. It wasn't like well known or seen all that much, and I'm pretty sure that the concept is not entirely freshly new, but it was new enough and it was well written enough that it really captured my attention. I like things with good plots and with good like dialogue and with just good everything, and to me a lot of it's not even just anime, but a lot of Japanese stories that end up doing the I'm trying to think of what you would call it. I usually refer to it as the one of the anime tropes of being overly complicated in your plot. Honey, next time you take a quick break, can you bring me some Pepto? You're not feeling good. I'll do it right now. I'll be right back with that thought. Borty's on the chair over here. I'm gonna need more coffee soon, but that's fine. I can wait. Anime has a tendency, and it's not even just anime, but just a lot of stories from Japan, also video games sometimes, depending on how long the series goes, has a tendency to want to try and always create something new for the reader, and so it makes plots that are overly complicated. You want a husband like that? I mean, if you ever get into a relationship and your significant other, husband, wife, whatever, is not willing to bring you something, you got a problem. If I want a good suspense anime, watch Future Diary. It's not necessarily just suspense, but, I mean, I'm fine with ideas and everything, but, just something that doesn't get overly complicated. Something that you can follow without having to draw out a giant diagram and map, if that makes some sense. Like, for instance, Kingdom Hearts is overly complicated for its own good. That's one concept. And it's probably the easiest one for me to pull out of just thin air to go with. Wait, is this the guy that was down there?
Volo
It is.
Futurus Eunice.
Your wife acts like you.
Well remembered.
Imagine having to play a mobile game to understand the plot of the main story. Yeah, seriously. That kind of thing. It's, I mean, for video game reasonings, like, there's multiple reasons for Kingdom Hearts, but just as an idea, Kingdom Hearts has been touted as having a plot that's so complicated with so many relationships crisscrossing over each other. I think there was a document at one point that I had seen that was something like 12 pages long with the intention of explaining the entire plot and how the game functions and how relationships work between the characters. It's just too much information. Why can't I like that one? Your ex-wife acted like you were overdramatic about being nauseous when you found out you had a stomach disease, and she still acts like you were a complainer. Ugh. That's why she's your ex-wife. Yeah, seriously. Can Harry fucking... Why isn't he... I'm trying to get him to target the torch above it, and he won't do it. Okay. Guess you don't get it then. Who are we going after next? Because we've just been wandering. Oh, we're supposed to be going after Anthony Goldstein. We still haven't found him. We keep running into other people. Where are we going? This way. Kingdom Hearts broke your heart. Don't even get you started. The way they absolutely drew out and butchered that franchise. I have, like... Well, I mean, Kingdom Hearts was... Kingdom Hearts at one point, by the time at least it got to Kingdom Hearts 2, was no longer about how great and amazing its story could be. It was about selling systems and consoles and making money. That's one of the it's one of the reasons why I was very glad I didn't get into it. Because it was a cash cow. They knew they had a cash cow in their hands. They knew they had a very successful series that people were going to sit there and follow and just buy one thing after another. When Isaac was all like, oh my god, I'm gonna get the Kingdom Hearts 3 on the PlayStation, I kind of did a facepalm and I was just all like, why? I'm all like, it's not worth it. I don't know anything about it. It's not worth it. He starts playing it. He got bored very quickly. Because apparently it really draws itself out. Oh, do I have
Three
this one?
heads are better than
I do
one.
have this one.
That depends entirely
Hogwarts
on
is
the
pretty.
heads.
Kingdom Hearts 3 was... I don't even know what to think about Kingdom Hearts 3. I was just watching him play it in the beginning, and I had two thoughts. One, it was very, very slow moving, and I didn't know why it was taking so long for it to become interesting. Two, the graphics were really pretty. Like, they did a really good job on its visuals. But I mean, I wasn't exactly surprised that they were going to do a good job on it. There was no way they were going to make an absolute dud in their franchise. But yeah, it's...
Isn't that Anthony? Let's tell him.
Can't attack it.
Potato!
You like the FPS. Was there a lag with it?
Harry. How do I find the room of requirement? You've heard too. Come to the 7th floor and think about how much you really need to find the room, and the door will appear.
Okay. I don't know if Terry or Michael knows. You better tell them. See you.
Like, I have played games where I've literally told people it's a good game, you just have to get you have to get through the very beginning where it's a little slow moving. Something moving a little slow doesn't necessarily mean it's bad, but Kingdom Hearts has so much wealth of backstory attached to it. The fact that it was that much of a slog fest just to get to anything interesting was just... It was like, what are you doing?
Whatever.
Potter stinks.
Hi to you too. Expelliarmus!
Get her. Get her. Get her. Get her! Fucking bitch! Gonna murder you!
Stupefy!
Hit Hermione. Hit Hermione. There she is. Hit Hermione and Ron. Anyways, there's no reason there should be FPS issues in a console game and PCs where you don't know everyone's specs, so you understand. Aren't there different specs on the different consoles at the same time, though? I mean, I'm just shoulder shrug on that one. At this point, with the way that computers are running and the way consoles are running, just like you're gonna have frame rate issues on different ones. You're probably less likely to have them on the PC over time, especially if a game is really demanding right now. In the future, it's not going to be as demanding when the hardware becomes
Flaming
stronger.
earwigs.
Ah, they're everywhere.
Like, I remember playing when I was playing Breath of the Wild, seeing some of the frame rate lag in that one forest area where you get the sword, and I was just like, eh. Like, I recognized there was too much stuff in the area for the console to be able to handle it, but I thought it was still pretty. Like, frame rate issues don't bother me. They bother me if it's a game that I have to play that really, really, really relies on the frame rate. But I rarely play games that are like that.
Incendio!
Needed to hearing again recently.
Carrie gets arrested, Blonde Boy saves her, Carrie gets arrested.
Hi, Harry.
Alright.
She's nice. I like how we just use a spell to straighten the rug. Get the fuck out of my face, kid.
Expelliarmus!
Oh, we already fixed that. Oh.
Reparo! Depulso!
Like, doing all this does help, just because your spells get stronger, as I've mentioned before. So there's reasons for all this. Have I seen Parasite? Oh, are you talking about the one, the guy with something in the hand? I don't have any opinions on it yet, because I've only seen like 1 or 2 episodes. I don't know if it's something I would enjoy or not. It does look like something that would devolve into just one fight after another fight after another fight.
Want to go watch Hufflepuff?
But at the same time,
Can't you find someone else?
it didn't look horrible. I don't know. Kind of like middle ground, but no real opinion.
Okay, Harry.
Hiya.
There was another show that I had seen that was on Netflix that I never showed Isaac. I don't even remember the name of it, but it was an anime. It was really dark, but I really liked it. And it was about...
I'm glad this room is our secret, Harry. It means none of those maybes can come in here. But you're going to come and visit me, aren't you?
It was... The concept was there were people that were essentially immortal in the world. Unless they were beheaded, I want to say, or something along those lines. But those people were being hunted down. I don't remember all the details, but I do remember really liking it. Hiya, Maya.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Ginny. Face. Fuck up, Ginny. This is for the years of torment you're gonna give me and the kids later.
Umbridge has confiscated some of Fred and George's things. Filch thinks they're bottles of love potion.
What are Fred and George doing with love potion?
It's not love potion, you troll. It's doxy venom for the skiving snack boxes. We've got to get those bottles back, or Fred and George will be expelled. They're in Umbridge's storeroom. Harry, can you use your invisibility cloak to get the bottles back?
I'll fetch it from the boys' dormitory.
You now have 3 tasks to complete. What the fuck is this bullshit? Fuck you. Wait, how do I even see what my tasks are? Like, where do you see your task? Game information. Tidied up Hogwarts. 52 out of 66. Was it Ajin? Yeah, I think it was Ajin. That sounds familiar. It sounds very familiar. I'm pretty damn sure it was Ajin. Yeah, I really liked Ajin.
Mushroom.
Rapab Blurk, thank you for the follow. It's a frog. Frog.
I love this thing.
Now, remember, we need to be quiet, so no chattering, Ron.
You're the one who can't go more than 20 seconds without telling someone off.
We shouldn't try to cast spells while we're under here. There's not enough room. Someone will see us. We shouldn't cast while we're invisible.
I just tried. What is it, the thing about Isaac that I love the very most? Is it a quality? I can't say that there's one thing that I love about him more than another. I love Isaac, period. I love the fact that we're both interested in the same things to the point that we would rather be spending our time together than not spending our time together. We've tried to doing things separately, but it's usually one of us wants the other around constantly. Like, we're super codependent for each other. Like, in general, we're fine doing things on our own, but if we're both available, it's just everything just is better with the two of us together. I don't know where we're going. Where are we going? Was there a question about Goblet of Fire? Can you please play Goblet of Fire? You want to at least see some of it. Was your all-time favorite? Okay, so I hate to say this. First of all, I don't own Goblet of Fire. Secondly, the thing I hate to say is apparently Goblet of Fire is considered quintessentially the absolute worst out of all the Harry Potter games. It is very arcadey and incredibly boring to play and incredibly boring to watch. I've tried watching people play it, and it's painful. The AI is broken and bad to the point where you'll need all the characters casting spells simultaneously. Where the hell am I going? And I know that some characters will just stand there and not actually cast spells, so unfortunately I'm not going to end up playing it, just because of that. I mean, at this point, honestly, with the number of people asking, I might actually try and get a hold of a copy of it just to play it for like a day, but I am not going to do a full playthrough if I ever do it. And don't hold me to it, because I'm very unlikely to do it. I know how not fun the game is. I know that some people are always going to be stuck with nostalgia and they're always going to consider certain games to be their favorites. And there will be some games that you'll end up liking no matter what. And like the general consensus from public and critics and everything else will be, wow, this is crap. How could anyone like it? It's just a thing that happens. I know, I'm aware there's a lot of people that have loved Goblet of Fire. I'm aware of how broken and janky it can be. I know how it plays comparatively. I've tried watching it on YouTube and I find it boring. Please play it even if it's just to show how bad it is. That I'm not necessarily against. So I'll consider keeping an idea to like take a look at it, but like I said, it will probably be a single day playing it. It's basically you go around, you cast random spells you never see the characters ever cast again in either the movies or anything. Where the hell are we going? Aren't we supposed to be going into the dungeons? Oh, so we're going here. Okay. If the you seemed they were having problems because they were fighting when you first came here, but then you started doing these cute little things for each other, reminded you of your grandparents. Oh no, don't ever assume that Isaac and I are having problems just because we have a fight of some sort. Like, and that's not even a fight. like couples in general, we found that couples who have healthy relationships aren't always happy with each other. You'll always have some disagreement.
seen and not heard.
Please play it, even if it's just show you how bad it is. Also, the fact is, it's a score-based game. Yeah, that I'm aware of, and not a level-based game. You have to actually find all the Triwizard Shields to progress. Really fucking slow, and it's just no. I might play it just one day just to show how bad it is. Where are we going? It's like better.
Hello? Hello?
Can you imagine all three of them are just doing this?
Hello?
People fight couples who don't who don't fight have a serious problem. Yeah, it's pretty much standard. Some couples on Twitch who are happy-go-lucky all the time, they're super fake. I've seen those. In general, it's just because they're usually... personally, I think those people are mostly putting on a show for the audience.
Wretched children.
Isaac and I don't really put on shows. We're just ourselves. What am I doing? Can I check the map? That's a good question. I don't remember how to look at tasks. So I can go here. Oh, tasks. Hold on. So find everyone for tasks. Ginny, she's up there, but that's not where we need to go. Maybe I can just do Ginny and her tasks. Trouble with the twins. This way? You can take off the cloak.
Watch out!
I might have to talk to Ginny. Was on we started this, you have zero clue. Yeah, I don't really know. I didn't really pay attention. I thought she wanted us to put on the invisibility cloak to get a hold of something. And I thought it was in the dungeons. And I thought it was potion bottles. And it probably is, and I'm totally wrong. But I'm trying to get upstairs as quickly as possible to find out. I don't know what we're doing. That's the problem. It's because I've been talking with everyone and instead of paying attention to what I was supposed to be doing. Which is no one's fault. So don't no one be all like, I'm sorry. Yeah, no mentioning other streamers in chat.
Psst. What was that? Quiet! Psst. What was that? Shh.
Yeah, you can't say.
Ow.
No, so no. It's a general rule. No mentioning other streamers in chat, even if it's someone we know. Usually Hermione would be shouting what you're supposed to be doing, like Lara. Seriously, you need to get the water flowing to the. Okay, let's go talk to Ginny.
That was fun.
That was fun. Let's go talk to Ginny and find out. Because I'm being stupid. You need to go to Umbridge's office? Oh my god. So basically defense against the dark arts. Okay. Thank you, Fizzy.
I love this thing.
Wait, there was a timeout? Yeah, no, Amaya took care of it. God damn it, honey. Your thing didn't show. No, Amaya took care of it. Wow. Should like just be on like, for now on, you should just be in Isaac's face, Amaya, and be all like, wow, don't think I do my job, huh? Defense against the dark arts. Because her classroom, Umbridge's office, or that. Stairs. Excuse me, stairs. Oh my god. I had to move just so I could see when the stairs were there. Check her Umbridge task on the map. I checked her office on the map. We need to get the water flowing to the wheel. We need to get the water flowing to the wheel. We need to get the water flowing to the wheel. Oh, floor 3. We were going all the way to the dungeons. It's good. It's great.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Get out of the way. We just hit people. Let's just smack people in the way. Come here. Come here.
Hello?
Hey, I forgot to turn that on.
Ow!
Watch out!
Hello?
I think there's someone with an invisibility cloak.
Ow! Hello?
Just Umbridge looks like your grandma. Oh no.
Watch out!
Hello?
Careful! Hello?
You want to look for secret passages later? Snape's watching you. We'll get into trouble.
Who's there?
You met Daniel Radcliffe IRL. He's real super pleasant. Yeah, apparently he's really, really nice. And apparently he's relatively shy and pretty down to earth. He also apparently really hates the paparazzi taking his picture. But that, I mean, that kind of goes with his whole being super shy.
Hello?
You're no longer timed out for 6. Was it 6 minutes? God damn
I
it.
hope she doesn't make us clean any more vases.
I know. I see one more vase. I'll be sick.
One more vase.
How are we going to get past them?
We'll have to find a way to distract them. Something that gets them away from Umbridge's door.
Umbridge will go mental. Quick!
Oh no! Ow! What is that? Ow! Watch out! Ow!
Who's that?
She's fine with the door not opening.
Careful!
She squeaks.
Ow! Ow!
I will have order, and that includes the non-corporeal residents of this castle.
Ow!
Ow! Thieves!
Look at all this stuff. It's a wonder there are still things left to confiscate.
How are we going to find the bottles in all this?
Accio, Doxy Venom.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
Let's get out of here.
Yes, yes, I do just then spend time standing in a room doing nothing, staring.
Ow! I'm ignoring you, Peeves. Ow! I'm ignoring you, Peeves.
Ow! Watch out!
I'm ignoring you, Peeves.
Peeves. I like the fact that she's not like, I'm ignoring you, Peeves, and she's just standing there the entire
Is there
time.
someone there?
Careful!
Who's that?
Did you hear that? Careful! Careful!
Don't worry. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's go.
You did it. With Fred and George nowhere near here, she can't blame them either.
They wouldn't get blamed if they weren't involved in this sort of thing in the first place. Come on, let's get back to the Gryffindor common room.
That was way too much fun. Do you and Isaac actually do it? You mean sex? Yes.
I wish we could get a bigger cloak.
Maya didn't like that question. I mean, like, I'm not gonna give details in general, but Yeah. It's a very odd question. Here, put make this bed. Dilly and Isaac actually do butt stuff. No, we stare at each other lovingly. We just hold each other and we whisper like random sweet things into each other's ears, like Candy King and cookies. How did I not do this before?
Incendio!
How is he? It is an odd thing to ask. Like, I'm not, like, neither Isaac nor I are super prudish in anything, but yeah, it's an odd thing to ask. I would not recommend going into other streams for other people and sitting there and saying, I know that you're married and all, but do you do it? Because I have a feeling you would get a lot of angry people if you start asking that question. In your country, it's illegal, so it's, yeah,
Great.
certain countries it's still
I'll return
illegal.
them to Fred and George. And tell them to be more careful. It's not that I approve, but I wouldn't want them to be expelled.
It's not them being expelled that'd be bad. It'd be the howlers Mum would send.
Yeah. Ronald Weasley, how dare you let your brothers be expelled from school? I'll see you at the DA meeting.
Can I get that at all? I'm thinking the snitch. I mean, technically I've already gotten it. But...
Oh, I wish they'd clean my frame. You couldn't have a word with the house elves, could you? I did ask Miss Granger, but she gave me rather a lecture about something called SPEW.
There are more things to see in the room we found, Harry. You must have been busy.
Honestly, I don't know how you feel about it, Twin, but like the howlers in the movies, to me, never seemed anywhere near as as well done as they were in the books. I felt like they were far more intimidating in the books. I don't feel like the howlers were intimidating at all.
No oil painting, is she? What would Godric Gryffindor make of all of this? That's what I want to know.
You let it's a weird joke. It's a weird joke, but you're fine.
Wonderful reflexes.
You knew my father?
Everyone knew James Potter. Always ruffling up his hair. Looked like he'd just been flying a broom in a gale.
Oh my
Well,
God.
have fun, Master Potter. And don't go losing that snitch again.
Did you know my mother too? Lily.
Lily Evans. Pretty girl.
Watch a tear rolling down Harry's
Dark
cheek.
red hair. Oh, yes. Always arguing with your father. Selling him off when he got out of hand. About the only person who could keep him in line. You've got her eyes, I'd say.
My mom? My father? I'm gonna go back to therapy and cry about this with that Lara Croft woman. Fuck. Oh. I want to go back to Defense Against the Dark Arts only because there's all that stuff in that area that I didn't do. Stay away from me.
Like me,
God
Harry?
damn it.
You
No.
left me all alone in here for ages. And I've got lots to show you.
Go away, you 40-something child. 47-year-old child, was it? However old Legacy of Gaming said she was. Go away. She's got lots to show you. My God. Oh my God, I just realized what you're taking that as, Hannah. Oh God, that's even worse. Oh yes, Lily, your mother and father spent a lot of time in the dungeon broom closet. Very loud noises came from there. Ugh. People are horrible. Probably in her 40s during Order of the Phoenix.
See ya.
I think it, like in Chamber of no, she was 37, wasn't it? He said. I forget. Do I know this one?
Excuse me, do you guard a secret passage? Do you guard a secret passage?
Yes, I do. But I haven't heard the password in, must be 50 years. Yes, 50 years. Unless you know someone who might have been here 50 years ago, you might find it difficult to get my password.
37, jeez. Which means we either have to talk to a painting or... Come on.
Incendio!
There we go. It didn't say I can't let Trinity have it. Oh my god. Gonna be like having problems with that world again today. Can't let Trinity have it. Breaks it in half. Laura, that was the key to the car. Trinity can't have this. Breaks it in half again.
Hi.
Maybe that's Lara Croft, isn't it? Shut up, child. Accio. Oh, this is Reparo. Hogwarts upkeep. No one else knows how to do this.
All right.
Oh my god. Why? They took my dad, but they can't take this. My friends be like, that's what you thought only certain people are. Wait, what? Sobs in ancient Greek.
Hedwig's all right.
I hope Hedwig's all right. We should check on her someday, but not right now. I don't know which one you're talking about, Big Country. I don't know what you're talking about.
Incendio.
Clarity needed. I'm really upset that I can't get... Come on, Harry. Oh my god, Harry. There we go. There we go. There we go. Like, what am I doing with these? What am I doing with them? I was still talking about the gay thing. No, that's totally fine. I don't know. I might need Reducto for them. Because I don't know Reducto yet, and you can't repair a bird, and I can't burn it. I'm already trying Incendio on the bird. No, you're totally fine, no Big Country. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Incendio.
Incendio. Flip the bird, Flipendo reference. There's no more Flipendo. I'm upset. He's normal. Are you sure about that? Is there anything here? I don't think so. I think there was, and I found it earlier. Oh, you know what? Nintendo. Flipendo. Nintendo. There we go. I thought so.
This is one of the working passages which leads to Honeydukes.
Shame some of the passages are blocked now. You think they'd get the house elves to look after them?
How would you like to clean them?
Oh, I wouldn't. Well, I'm not a house elf.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense if you don't think about things like that because you're not exposed to it regularly. I mean, that's pretty standard too.
Hello, Harry.
Hi.
Okay, I think.
Had any more hallucinations?
Bye.
Did you hear about the squib who won 1 million galleons and asked for it all in small change? Yeah, it was completely canucks.
Harry?
It was done. What is down here? I know I needed to go upstairs, but what's down here? The two men love each other very much. They do things with their pee-pees and butts. And they like it. I am a person who likes PP like this. Busy. Flip the statue for that, seriously. Chooses a lot of us either have to hide it or choose. Yeah, it depends on the area that you're in. Like, everyone's situation's different. Let's see.
Accio!
She's all like, don't use...
Also.
What? What the fuck was that?
Gilderoy Lockhart. I even wish we had him back instead of Umbridge.
Ew, you take that back. Like...
Wingardium Leviosa!
Was that...
I didn't know that was there.
Oh my god. Wait a minute. Just open everything. Can I... Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Can I... Oh, there we go.
Werewolves. Umbridge must have been teaching the third years.
You know she helped pass anti-werewolf legislation, don't you? That's why Professor Lupin can't get a job now.
Us extra isn't trying to take your spotlight. He's not even playing. But he's still here.
Accio!
Just like... I wonder if... I'm trying to see if there's more of pixies around.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Like... Do you think she's gonna wonder why everything's up? Damn it. I'm making a mess out of her classroom, but I don't care.
Depulso!
No.
Nice room.
No. Poison is going. Thank you for the follow. I'm trying to... Oh my god. Come on. Something. No, stop. 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 What am I pointing at? Something was flying and I think he was in her office.
Accio!
There's nothing on the board. You feel that, Hannah? What? You didn't realize you were getting until your 20s and then everyone around was like, oh, wow. Yeah, I kind of have the same thing. Technically, the arm gets a bit of training from waving it around all day, right? Just go in here. Come on. No? Oh, we're not allowed. Okay. We just made a mess out of her classroom. Let's leave. Wait. 17% discovered. Are you fucking kidding me?
Wingardium Leviosa! Depulso!
Like, what the hell? Check the heads.
Anything about any of this till the summer. My parents and my
If anything, Isaac and Dilly are the only gay Twitch couple you watch on Twitch. You don't follow any other gay Twitch streamers apart from the lesbian couple that Isaac and Dilly know. Yeah. I've never even bothered to look to see if any of them... Me, honestly, whenever I find a streamer on Twitch that I want to watch on occasion, it's usually because of the games they play. I don't even look for anyone for any specific reason other than that. And I know everyone's different on their own respect for that one, but that's what I usually look for. I've been looking a lot using the retro tag lately because I've been doing a lot of the older games. And I like seeing the different types of games that people play. Because there's a lot of games out there that a lot of people haven't seen. I know better how to deal with patients, especially those that were transgender. One of the things that came up was that you don't need to discuss patients' genitals. When ask someone about their genitals in casual conversation, true. The only LGBT in the department, the only male, and they like to cause mischief because the ladies drive you nuts. Occasionally ask staff how their genitals are today casually as you ask about their family. So how are your genitals today? Yeah. Oh wait, did I get him?
Hello.
Is that Flitwick? Oh, I do have him.
I hope the three of you have completed your research into counter charms for your homework. Remember, your OWL exams may influence your futures for many years to come.
Yes, of course, Professor. There's just one more counter-charm I need to check before I hand my essay in.
Yeah, me too.
I know the perfect book. Achievements in Charming. But it's been checked out from the library. We'll need to find whoever has it.
Did Hermione just give us a fucking task? Let's go to the library. Hermione just gave us a goddamn task. This is your first time seeing this game. It's pretty decent. Half-Blood Prince I've never played. This one I have.
Oh, great. Zachariah Smith. Do we have to tell him where the meeting is?
Yes, we need to keep him in the DA now that he knows about it. We've got a meeting later.
No, I've got too much work to do, and my schoolwork must come first. I'd have thought you would have understood that.
Of course.
Hit him.
So if we help you with your homework, then you'll come to the meeting?
What?
Shh, Black
I
Hat.
suppose. But I've got to get a copy of the Monster Book of Monsters first.
Okay,
No.
Fine. We'll get that for you.
Hermione?
Let's find the Monster Book of Monsters.
It's back there. We've seen it. Ugh. Nothing's back there. Why does everything need to be magicked? Where's the book? Oh, it's right here.
This is the right section. The Monster Book of Monsters should be around here.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Navigating that map menu needs the opening music from Nicki Minaj's Roman Holiday.
Nice one, Harry.
Let's give it to Zacharias.
You like them because Dilly makes jokes that would get us banned if this channel was partnered? That's untrue. Wow. When you were a kid, you played the shit out of Chamber of Secrets with the PC. Are the other ones about as good? Chamber of Secrets, I've already played Sorcerer's Stone, Chamber of Secrets, and Prisoner of Azkaban. Prisoner of Azkaban is good for different things, but the problem is its levels are really long. It's about as open world as Chamber of Secrets, but it doesn't feel as good as Chamber of Secrets. Which is surprising because I didn't remember it being like that. I remembered it being a little better than what it was.
Here. Now, the DA meeting.
No way, I'm still knee-deep in work.
Oh my god!
But you did say...
Get me some Wiggenweld potion from the hospital wing, and then I might be able to come.
Fine.
Having fun, are we?
I'm sorry. I've agreed to play the Slytherin champion next. I can't play you unless you were to beat him first.
I don't want to play that.
Bye.
Have an excellent day today.
I want to find out, like, how do I find out Hermione's thing? I'm here, so... Oh my god. How do I find out Miss Granger's shit? We are under review this week. Did we get the official statement of being under review?
Are you well?
I do suggest if you like the old Harry Potters to try and get a hold of them and play them. At least the first three, they definitely have a very specific, unique flavor to them, especially compared to these. But if you've played Chamber of Secrets, Sorcerer's Stone is definitely going to feel like a step down. And Prisoner of Azkaban will feel like a step up in multiple ways, but also a step down in others. It's really weird, and it was the same company, I believe, that made them.
We can go to his class later.
The development studio, I think, was called Wonder No or something. Okay, that's we've already done that one. Oh wait.
Incendio!
I'm Peach. I've never played the fourth one. I've seen it, and that's why I didn't really like it much. 6, I actually have. Half-Blood Prince I did get a hold of, and we are going to be playing that. It's 7. Deathly Hallows is not very good. Deathly Hallows is a cover shooter type game, and it just looks dull. I mean, it doesn't look as bad as 4, but it definitely looks dull. Hello, Professor Sprout.
Potter, Weasley, and Miss Granger, I trust you're up to date with your homework. Don't forget, I'm expecting your essay on self-fertilizing shrubs for tomorrow's lesson, and I hope I don't have to remind you that this is your owl year.
No, Professor Sprout.
She hoped she didn't have to remind us. As if we could forget. Every teacher keeps reminding us every lesson.
Where are we going to find a book on self-fertilizing shrubs?
Neville will explain. Let's find him. Come on, Harry.
Deathly Hallows is only 1 game or 2. I don't know, actually. I'm pretty sure it's probably 2, but I might be wrong. All you're looking forward to is Harry... The ABP is potions. I did see what the potions minigame is like. Make it hotter, make it hotter, pour this, pour this. I have seen what it's supposed to look like. I'm very curious about it. The only selling point for it for me was when I found out that the gameplay is very similar to this outside of that. That's what ended up selling it for me. Is the fact that the world is relatively open and it plays very similar to this. And I was all like, oh, really? Okay, then.
Lost my bottle. What's it like? Can you help me get some? I suppose.
I love butterbeer. Oh my god. Love butterbeer. If I could find a way to recreate butterbeer, I totally would. And all the recipes online are like, oh, we're gonna make our own version of butterbeer, but it's nothing like what they had at Universal. Oh my god, the Universal butterbeer was so good. You get addicted to that stuff. Oh. I've been to the Wizarding World twice, and I've had butterbeer every single time I went. No, it's not butterscotch soda. It's so much more. It's so much more. Especially if you get the frosted version, so it's a little like a slushie. It's so good. Oh my god. Can't wait for Bellatrix to come into the game. Being hosted by... Oh! By Gab. Yes, no, we know Gab. We love Gab. Gab's very sweet.
Once a practice chance, I'll meet you in the courtyard near Transfiguration.
Goobs. We call her Goobs. Gooby Goobs. We've known her for a while. She's a very adorable, sweetie individual. I saw that she was playing Mario 64 the other day. Like, I've never played Mario 64. That's not true. I've played like a few levels, but like the entire Nintendo 64 era like bypassed me. Just because I was always concentrating on PC games at the time. So, like, I completely skipped that one. Where are we going again? We have to go to... What is butterbeer? Butterscotch? It's more than butterscotch. It's really hard to identify, but there is a butterscotch flavoring in it. Only amusement park you've ever been to is Lagoon. Never been to Disney or Universal. Disney's fantastic. Disney will destroy your thought process on what a theme park is supposed to be like, and Universal's Wizarding World will definitely uphold that. What was his name that we didn't like him just now? Revealing the Room of Requirement, Sprout Mini Quest, Phileas Flitwick Mini Quest. I kind of want to do Flitwick's Mini Quest real quick. So let's see what the hell this is. Is butterbeer actual alcohol? No, it's not alcohol. It's not even alcohol in the books because the kids can have it. It's the one thing that the kids can have at the taverns. 64 airs when he started gaming. Yeah, like playing Mario 64 in the future. I don't know. I would like to, but at the same time, I don't know if we'll have time.
Healthy mind is an inquisitive
because
mind.
once I actually end up going back to work, then a lot of wants us to find the book. So, okay, this is the one thing I don't like about this game in particular. If you look for tasks, you have to kind of... I mean, it's good in some ways. I have to kind of figure out what I need. Okay, Ernie Macmillan finding the most... you kind of have to figure it out on your own.
Please keep your mind on one thing at a time. One essay researching counter charms is what I require from you.
We'd better find that book you mentioned, Hermione.
Should play an extra on stream today. Well, technically we are. So what I'm doing is I started a little before 8:30, I believe, today, and it's already 12:47. I'm gonna be going for another 4.5 hours, and then there will be like a 2-hour break while I end up like making dinner for both Isaac and I. Then he's gonna end up working on Dungeons and Dragons tonight, and I'll be streaming for another 3 hours after that. 2 to 3 hours. I'm aiming for 3 hours because I'm gonna be playing Control. And I've been playing Control. We've done 2 streams on it. I absolutely love Control. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but it's so good if you like the SCP type ideas and stories and stuff, because that's basically what it is. Isaac wasn't around. Did they have a fight? No, because he's working. He's in the other room. He's down the hallway. And he's the one that's talking in the chat as Dilsick. He's occasionally listening in while he can, but he does a stay-at-home phone department type job. So he has to answer calls and take calls and stuff. Okay. What was it? What's his name wanted? Oh, hospital wing. That's what we needed. He wanted some Wiggenweld potion from the hospital. Apparently Wiggenweld is a healing type potion. At least one of the other games taught me that. What was it? Chamber of Secrets? Where we had like 17 of them that we never used. It's like so many of them. Walked into Snape's like supply room and just started shattering everything to take it.
Hello. Studious success.
You may pass, Mr.
Stop
Potter.
reading chat and go to work. All day stream? No, not an all day stream. It's just a long stream. So if anyone hasn't seen us beforehand, right now while I haven't been working, in order to keep myself in a working mindset for when I do have to go back, I've been streaming pretty much every day for about 8 to 8.5 hours. Yesterday was a fluke because I got hit with a depression of sorts, which caused me to start around noon instead. And I'll explain that in a second. But, oh, I gotta go. But in general, it's been around 8:30 a.m. start Eastern time, East Coast for the US, till about 4:30 p.m. in the afternoon. And then in the evenings, if we have a stream, that starts, usually it has started at 7. I'm trying to get us to start at like 6:30, so that we have slightly longer than 2-hour night streams. We don't know how much we're going to want to do that as time goes on, but we'll figure it out. We'll find out. This is not where to go. Your mom did potions for your birthday. They had different sodas in glass bottles. That's so cool. You love Snape.
Wiggenweld potion.
Did you love Snape before you knew about Snape?
Who cares? Let's go to the hospital wing, get it and go.
Like, but as far as an all day stream, no. And I have not, if I've ended early, it's only been like 4 o'clock or whatever, and it's only if I'm tired. I'm not tired today. We'll be going until 4:30. And then there will be a break, and then we'll come back at about 6
Let's look around
p.m.,
for
6:30 p.m.
Wiggenweld potion.
Hi, Darken. Tonight, we'll end up coming back to play Control, which I am very much looking forward to. Do I not need my wand to pick this up?
I got it.
I need a
Let's
wand
get
for
back to the
everything
library
else.
and give it to Zacharias.
You had a crush on the guy who plays Ron. Rupert Grint was his name, I think. Rupert Grint voiced his character, I think, in this one. And I think he voiced the Ron character in most of the video games, if I remember correctly.
Mushroom.
Daniel Radcliffe, I don't think, did. Coco020, thank you for the follow. What's Control? Control is a third-person action-based game that's very much based off of the SCP storylines. And by SCP, I mean, like, you'd have to look up SCP to really know what SCP is, but it's basically the concept that there's a bunch of weird creatures, objects, out there in the world that do different things. Control specifically has certain objects in it that you bind yourself, the character binds herself to, and allows her to do certain things, such as the first one you get is a 5.5-inch floppy disk that, while bound to a person, allows them to telekinetically project objects. In her case, because of the level of power she seems to have, she projects objects really, really, really far. I need to go to the library. Is it any good? Yes, it's absolutely great. It's really, really, really good. It plays well. It's definitely challenging to play, and it's a good level of challenging. It's not super difficult, but it's challenging enough that it makes me feel I just enjoy it. I like a good challenge with certain games.
A healthy mind is an inquisitive mind.
We need a short time goblet command that just says no.
What a good
I might do, Brad, at this point I might do it just for a single stream, just for like a little bit, and be all like, this is Goblet of Fire and this is why we're not playing it again.
Be polite to Zacharias, Ron.
Here, I finished that homework ages ago. What I need now is to know when nearly headless Nick died. You lot are Gryffindor, so I'm sure you can find out.
And if we do, you'll come to the meeting?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Hi, Omar97, thank you for the follow. You want telekinesis? I want telekinesis.
Oh, Harry, are you looking for me?
Sir Nicholas, could you tell us when you died, please?
Don't you remember? After all, you did attend my 500th death day party.
Oh, yeah, in our second year.
Which means you died in 1492.
I knew that you would remember, Miss Granger. For some reason, my death day seems to be quite a popular question at the moment. I do hope that means they're thinking about another party.
Nearly headless Nick, not almost headless Nick.
Zacharias, Sir Nicholas died in 1492.
Yes, that's what I thought.
You mean you already knew?
So, the DA meeting is in a room off the 7th floor corridor. You just have to think about the DA meeting to find the room.
Okay, I'll see you there.
Who's Angela? Angela is a god. A goddess. She's a glorious individual. She was this... So we have a regular Sunday stream that's The Sims 3 that's kind of like an ongoing soap opera. Our first sim that we were following was Angela, and she was an interior decorator. Then we recently just ended Samantha, and we are currently on Emily and Loretta Devine in Dabbling with Divinity, as we're calling it.
Nice room.
It is an ongoing Sunday night stream. Starts 6 p.m. until 8 p.m. currently Eastern time. Charitable Chishi, thank you for the follow. Sims is so boring. Sims is great. I love Sims, but only certain ones. Not Sims 4. I don't care for Sims 4. We play it through Sims 3. It's been a series that we've been doing that's been ongoing for probably since about we started streaming, so about 5 years. What are your PC specs? I can't begin to give you the numbers right now, but at this point I'm probably going to need to put them into our into the information down below in the about, because not enough people ask and no one's and it's just it's decent. We have 1070 Ti's for the video cards in both of our PCs. I know that we both have Ryzen's, but I don't remember which CPU my Ryzen is comparative to Isaac's computer. 16 gigs of RAM. Who the hell cares about hard drive space? And the motherboard, just know that it runs everything. Like, I do giant shoulder shrugs when it comes to every tiny bit of PC specs on a lot of things. It runs what it needs to. But the 1070 Ti is... I like the 1070 Ti. It does well, and I have no need to replace it anytime soon. Okay, we have him. So, since we have him, can we actually go back to the library and finish his?
Hello.
Nice room.
Nice catch, Nanoja. Thank you for the follow. Just spilled your coffee. No. Your dad got you your PC? Nice. I've been building my own PCs since... the last, I'm trying to think, last 22 years, I think. I wanted to do PC gaming a lot, and I had someone that knew how to work with computers that I worked in the same building with, and I was like, hey, if I buy parts, will you build a PC for me? And he said, I'll do one better for you. He said, you can buy the parts, I'll tell you what to get, and then I will show you how to build your PC. And he kind of started my entire pathway into being interested in computers, which has turned into my job because I work in IT whenever I'm working. So, the current, what?
Hi.
Where's this book?
How are you faring?
All right.
So the current announcement is that we just found out that my unemployment is going to be ending sooner than originally anticipated, and as a result, I'm going to have to start looking for a job in about a week and a half. So after this week, I have another week. What that means is that daily streams are going to be shortened quite a bit, unfortunately, because I'm going to have to spend my first few hours in the morning sending out resumes. It also means that while I can stream in the afternoons or the early mornings until the afternoons, every phone call that comes in, I'm going to have to take. Sometimes, as that has happened in the past, I will get a phone call while I'm streaming, which means I need to put up a BRB, and there has been occasions where when I take those phone calls, I am sitting on the phone for 15 minutes. So, apologies for anyone who wants to pay attention to the streams and gets annoyed with me leaving. There's not much I can do about it. All I can say is that I'm not going to just shut down the stream without telling people. What do I do for work? I do IT. Currently, in general, I do what is... I most typically end up being help desk level 2, or I guess I would be considered level 3 at this point. I've been told by people I've worked with that I should be aiming for systems administrator end positions, just because I know enough. But, yeah, I honestly did not want to go back yet. Don't we have a Patreon? No, and we're not going to do a Patreon. There's multiple reasons why we're not going to do a Patreon. One of them is we don't have any good rewards that we would give out. And there's no way that I want to ask people to have to be involved in a Patreon if we don't have rewards. Secondly, us streaming and uploading these videos to YouTube was always meant to be a hobby and not a job. We do this for fun.
Here, blimey, if it isn't Harry Potter. Read all about you, I has. Everything. Always in the paper, you are.
Yeah. Only most of it's not true.
Not true? Not true? It's in black and white, innit? Gotta be true. Mind, it's been days since I've seen a paper.
Yeah. Can I use the shortcut behind your portrait?
Oh, no, staff only. Mind, I could make an exception. You tell me what the headline of the Daily Prophet is today, and I'll let you through. All right?
Hey, Emilion.
Are you well?
If I missed you, nice catch. I thought I said thank you for the follow, but in case, thank you for the follow. Why don't you tell me where the book is, Hermione? So, like, I need to find out where the book is. What are we supposed to do? Find everyone that's reading? I don't even remember if I've ever done this one. I don't think I've finished the game entirely. I thought I would have done everything available in the game, and apparently not. Ginny, she wants to learn Reducto. Done. Let's go learn Reducto. I have a feeling that'll be good for us anyways. Get the hell out of my face. Both of you. So, you have 250 people who should have this full-time job. Do we have 250 watching right now? That's kind of cool. And no, we don't want this to be a full-time job.
Studious success.
You may pass, Mr. Potter.
There's been times where we have thought about it, but... like, there's also the fear that it could be it would only be a short-lived type of level of success if we ended up trying to make it a full-time thing. If it ends up being short-lived, I need to be able to enter the working world, and if I'm in IT, which I enjoy being, it hurts you to stay out of work for too long, because you end up knowing less and less and less. Because while you can learn stuff at home, the corporate environment is a different beast for IT than it is at home. Where? Ginny. Am I just... no, she's upstairs. No, you'll be the only one with poopy internet. Oh, because Josie got better internet than you. Yeah, I heard that. Isaac told me. Isaac told me that Josie got better internet because she got tired of it. What is the point in this? Wingardium Leviosa run over the edge. Oh my god, where are we going? I'm just trying to follow the footsteps that are supposed to tell me where we're going. Okay, this way. 7th floor. Is the 7th floor where the room of requirement is? Hold on. Oh, of course. It'd be really funny if the kids could run off the edge of the stairs when they aren't lined up. Trust me, I've tried. I've tried sending them over the edge and they will not go. Seriously, is this the room of requirement? It is. We don't even have everyone, and Ginny's all like, teach us now.
There's Neville. I bet he's got something on self-fertilizing shrubs.
I mean...
Hi, Neville. Do you know anything about self-fertilizing shrubs?
Of course. I've got a book, Flesh-Eating Trees of the World, which has got some really good pictures of them. It's on my bedside table in the boys' dormitory if you want to borrow it.
Thanks.
Bye, Zethia.
My gran believes you, Harry.
Thanks.
Can we do something cool? Please, Harry.
I'll see what I can find.
Come on, Harry. You must know something good you can teach us.
I think I know just the spell. How about this one, Harry?
You must know something you could teach us, Harry. It's really cool. Hermione pipes up. Well, I know a spell. Everyone's like, no, Harry needs to teach to us.
Rotate your wand anti-clockwise and say Reducto.
So it's basically the opposite of Reparo.
Reducto.
Because Reparo is you just do it the other way.
Reducto. Just watch me, Ginny.
Oh, I still haven't got it. Can you show us again?
The one thing I noticed, so watch your arm. She basically follows Harry.
Can you show us again?
It's like this. Just go. Here's the...
You're doing all right, Ginny, but let's check the book and see if we can get a hint.
All we need to do is aim, then wave your wand as I'm doing. Reducto.
Hermione's all like, watch my noodly appendage. Harry's all like, I got it. Yeah, Ginny, you're doing a good job.
Show us again.
Now hold your wand out like this. Now like this. And then like this.
No, I still haven't got it. Can you show us again? Great, show me again.
Reducto. Great. Come on, Ginny. Just copy me.
She's all like, that's Reparo.
No, I still haven't got it. Can you show us again?
Okay, I need to stop fucking.
Harry. I think I'm getting it.
Brilliant. Well done, Ginny.
Blowing things up comes naturally when you've grown up with Fred and George.
Right. Let's see if anyone here is as good as Ginny.
Thanks for teaching that to us, Harry.
You're a pig fuzzy Wolver? That's fucking amazing. You have 15 out of 28 DA members. Check the Marauders map to see which tasks you've started. The tasks are really weird to me. Luna Lovegood, the Thestrals. I remember that one, and I remember it being horrible. We'll do it. We'll just do it. Let's just do the Thestrals. I don't know how we're supposed to find out about who has the book for Flitwick. I don't know. She check you were a vampiric fuzzy. Ron almost, like, Harry just almost ejected himself. Get back over here. God. Yes, magic. Magic geek. Like, I don't know why I'm using my phone to check the time. And my computer is right here. So we're gonna do this for at least another 30 minutes, and then we're gonna go on to Tomb Raider. I know that I've been running around a little aimlessly, but I was trying to answer as many questions as possible that were being brought up.
Chops and gravy.
Mmm, yummy.
Good job.
Do you think Potter's right about he who must not...
What was that weird seance background noise? No clue.
I think people have lied about how bad he was. Hi.
Expelliarmus!
Get over here. Get over here.
Ask me again tomorrow.
Right. Fucking
Stupefy!
this random girl that got smacked along with him. Damn it. Did I hit her? Did I hit her? Damn it. I feel like there's a way to...
There's Terry. We should tell him about the meeting.
Oh, I should tell him. Apparently Flitwood's book is in the Great Hall. You talk to some schoolgirl who's sitting there. Okay. I am back seeking. I don't care. Not for this game. I don't care that much. As long as we're not doing it for every tiny little thing. But yeah, no, that one I'm fine with. I'm totally fine
Hello,
with. Thank you
Harry.
for that.
I heard you found someone for the DA to meet. Does everyone know about our secret meeting place?
Yes.
Did you kill Basilisk with the sword from Dumbledore's office?
We're learning how to use spells, not swords.
Oh, okay. I don't know if Michael or Anthony knows where to meet. You better tell them.
We've already told them.
I'll see you in the room of requirement later then.
See you in the room of requirement.
That's Michael Corner, Anthony Goldstein, and Terry Boot crossed off our list.
Did you have to get so many people involved in the DA, Hermione?
We should be glad so many people are prepared to do it. Although, Michael probably wouldn't have come along if Ginny wasn't going out with him.
She's what? She's going out with... Since when?
She got together with Michael at the end of last year.
I don't like him.
Big surprise.
I don't like him. I'm the brother, so I have to not like him. I'm going back to the Great Hall. Oh. So do I just have to interact with these? Yes. Wait. That's all I have to do. Interact with them, that's it? Freaking weird. Thought this was gonna be more than this. But okay.
This place could do with a clean.
Everyone chatting about the secret. I'm surprised they even got one class. I know, everyone's just talking nonstop about it. They're all like, oh, do you want to go to the DA class? It's in the room of requirement. The what room? The room of requirement. Everyone obviously knows where that is.
Yum, yum, yum.
The funny thing is when in the book, if I remember correctly, no one really knows about the room of requirement. They just know that some kids just know that they've stumbled across a room with weird stuff inside. And then out of nowhere, they're just all like, the room of requirement. Oh wait, the Great Hall's off of the big staircase, isn't it? I should just keep going downstairs. Damn it. Take me downstairs. Oh, why am I still staring here? I just wait for this. There we go. I'm like, you read all the books? Yes, I did read all the books. I loved reading the books. They were great. And then there's a bunch of people that will tell you they weren't that good. But I love them. I really like them.
Go and play with a mud.
Get lost.
Yeah, get lost. Okay, there's a girl that's reading in here.
There.
Of course.
What's she reading?
What's she reading? Let's go harass that Ravenclaw. And then take her shit. Let's go.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Because that's how you summon food with Wingardium
Any chance
Leviosa.
I could borrow your history of magic essay? I fell asleep in the last lesson.
What's with
No,
your neck?
sorry.
What's wrong with your neck? Shut up. Hermione. Hermione. Get the fuck out of my way. God. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Excuse me, is that Achievements in Charming you're reading? Can I have a quick look? Yes, of course. Well, that was obvious.
Yeah, completely obvious.
All we've got to do now is write the essay.
Oh, for goodness sake. You'll have to do your own essay sometime.
Beautiful.
So therefore, and in conclusion...
I'm more amazed at the fact that we actually spent the time
Right,
writing this.
let's take these essays back to Professor Flitwick.
Protego!
The girl's probably like, what? Get out of my way. Hermione just hit Harry back. She like just sat there and was like, get off me. We have to write the essay. I know, seriously. Hi, I don't know who you are, but don't talk to me ever again. Is there a portrait? There's a portrait right there. I don't think I have that. I think I do have this portrait, but just in case. No, I don't. Because otherwise he wouldn't be sleeping. Is there a portrait down here? No.
How are you, Harry?
Who the hell are you? You simple-minded individual. Get over here. Oh. Okay.
Hi, Hannah. What are you doing?
I need to think, to remember. Oh, I'm never going to finish my revision.
Well, we can help you with one subject. We're having our first Defense Against the Dark Arts meeting.
Meeting? At Umbridge's Bands Clubs. She'll see us going there. I'll fail my OWLs. I'll be expelled. We'll all be expelled.
It's all right. We're going to use a secret passage to get people to the meeting.
Really? Where is it?
We'll, tell you later. Come on, Harry.
We told so many other people, but maybe we'll tell you something later.
Well, now we'll have to find a secret passage to the 7th floor, or Hannah won't come.
There has to be one somewhere on the grand staircase.
It's probably that one portrait that was asleep. Did I do everything down here?
Is there a secret passage behind your portrait?
And what is that to you, boy? You are not Slytherin, so you cannot pass. Unless you have the password, of course.
No, I don't.
I thought not. Still, you could try asking some Slytherin students.
Ew.
I'm sure they'd be happy to help you.
Ew. Ew, ask a Slytherin. Wait, what? Why the... Oh, Incendio.
Incendio!
Why is, DA banned? Because the DA is... Basically, the DA is the club that Harry and Hermione and Ron ended up creating very secretly, with the intention of teaching the kids how to use spells for Defense Against the Dark Arts, because Umbridge had taken over at the time and she was not teaching them magic. Yeah, and she banned all clubs and everything. She doesn't want any use of magic for Defense Against Dark Arts because of the whole Voldemort isn't back, Harry's a liar, that kind of thing. He's probably awake now. Because he looks like the portrait that's up there.
Excuse me, do you know where there's a secret passage from here to the 7th floor?
Yes, of course I do. I am the guardian of that passage.
Great. Can you let us in?
My password is Scurrilous Scoundrel.
But, yeah. Wait. So she doesn't want to go because she sat there and she said she needed to get past some people, but I really think she's a lazy bitch. She doesn't want to walk up 7 floors. I mean, I don't blame her.
Just say Scurrilous Scoundrel to the portrait of the astronomer on the 7th floor. You can use the passage to get to the meeting. That way, no one will see you getting there.
Thanks. Justin Finch-Fletchley's promised to help me with my charms. I'll tell him about the meeting too.
Please don't. God damn it. Voldemort is not back. Voldemort is not back! It's lies! All lies!
What's next? I've got some timetable.
I need to find a Slytherin. Are you a
You
Slytherin?
can find them all in the Marauder's map.
No, shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. That's Sprinkles, thank you for the follow. I need a Slytherin. It's basically anyone that's angry. You look like a Gryffindor. You're a Gryffindor. You're a Slytherins. Hey, you're a Slytherin. And you have red hair. It's like you're... No! 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 No!
Hey!
Slytherin for the cup.
See ya.
Come here.
Is it true? All the things they said about you in the Daily Prophet?
Not you, you're a Hufflepuff.
I hope they arrest Dumbledore soon.
We should go to the common room soon. See if it...
Slytherin for the cup.
Expelliarmus!
Oh, wrong person.
Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy!
There, she's down. Good, take her down. Take her down. Can we reducto her and just blow her up? Get up, get up.
Hey!
They're on top of each other. Yes. Why is this okay? Because they're Slytherins. It's fine. We're allowed to beat the shit out of them.
Been in the Daily Prophet today, Potter? You're not funny. Expelliarmus! I'm just glad the sort of...
Careful, Harry. You need to use the invisible cap to get the password. Are you serious? The invisibility cloak? Damn it. Harry's so ugly in this game. He's beautiful. How dare you? Griff gang for life. That's why it's okay. Seriously. Griff gang for life. Get the fuck out of my... Get the fuck out of my way. Where did she go? Where did she go? Where did that girl go?
What was that for?
Griff gang for life. I like how Ron and Hermione just willy-nilly follow Harry while he beats the crap out of kids.
What a good day for that.
Expelliarmus!
I always have problems with Stupefy for some reason. I like I said, I think I need to recalibrate my controller, and I always keep forgetting to do that. I think it's something about, like, the range of motion it's supposed to be picking up. Isn't that a gang? Griff gang for life? Chat wizards equal nerd wizards.
I'm so tired today.
No. I'm gonna go get the invisibility cloak. Or I might just go to the Gryffindor common room and then just save it and leave it at that for today. How do I get to the Gryffindor common room? This is the 7th floor. It's too high up. I need to go down like one more. Like, where is the where's the pink lady? Where is she? This is not it.
Hi, can I use your shortcut, please?
Seek the man with faces 3. He'll say what to bring to me.
What does that mean?
So, find a whole nother one. Oh my god. Here. Gryffindor. Gryffindor common room. Oh my god. It's like, go this way. Why aren't you going this way? Don't stop. Oh. Oh, now it wants me to go this way. You notice how it was sort of like pointing the other way, and now it's like, no, this way. Alright. This way. This way.
Who cast me with you? All your
Oh my god.
discoveries are making my arm ache.
I'm not going in there. Like, all the rewards that you get in there, like, they're just behind the scenes for the game. It's pointless unless you really want to see. And because it's all recorded video, we're not going to show it, just in case it mutes the VOD when we end up putting it up on YouTube, and we don't want that. Boys' dormitory. Hermione's just allowed in here. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to end up saving the adventure. It's 45% complete. We're going to save the adventure. We're going to end up quitting the game for now.